Hi, my name is Sarah and my channel is knottygnome Crafts. Welcome. If you're new, my channel is all about the fiber crafts that I love, like spinning, knitting, sewing, and crochet. So if that interests you, please stay tuned. Today's video is going to be a planning video all about the Little Red Dress project. If you're not familiar with this challenge, it's hosted pretty much every year for a few years now by the Twilight Stitcher, and I will link her Instagram account in the description box below, and also to her video where she talks about the challenge. And I've never taken part in this challenge, but red is my favorite color, and so I definitely wanted to do it this year. But I need a little bit of help to decide what pattern I'm going to make. I have my fabric on hand, but I'm having a really hard time deciding on a pattern. Also, the challenge is co-hosted this year by Kira from the Island Socialist, and I will put her Instagram information down below in the description box as well. Before we get started, today I'm wearing the Little Lizard King Galena dress that I really love, and it's made out of a bamboo it's just bamboo jersey that I got from Emma One Sock. And then the shawl that I'm wearing is of my own design. It's called the Adele shawl, and I'll link the pattern in the description box in case you're interested. This is made out of some Julie Spins yarn. I don't think she's even in business anymore, but this is a merino cashmere nylon blend. It's super soft, and this is one of my favorite shawls. Okay, so starting with fabric, I have had 3 yards of this cotton modal spandex jersey in my stash that I got from Fabric Mart for several years now. I think I bought it in 2018, and kind of the reason that I've never used it is because in my mind it is the perfect shade of red, and I wanted to make a dress out of it, and I don't want to mess it up. And I know that that's really stupid because there's always going to be more red fabric out in the world. I can make another one if this doesn't work out. But I think that's why to this point I've held on to it for so long and haven't used it, because I've just had it in my head that I have to pick the perfect pattern. So let me just show you the fabric. It's a super, super soft, it's really like a true blood red. And as I said, I have 3 yards, I think it's 60 inches wide, so I have plenty of fabric to make a dress. And I really have genuinely hemmed and hawed for quite a while now to figure out what pattern I'm gonna use. I think I've narrowed it down to 3 options that we're gonna go over. And this is not going to be like a viewer's choice thing. Like, I'm not going to put it up to a vote and let you guys decide, but I would genuinely like your input so that I can help me make my own decision. So if you could just leave your comments below and just let me know what you think of the patterns that I've chosen or which one's your favorite. I really am having a hard time deciding. So for the options for the patterns for this fabric, the first one that I'm thinking about is the Named Clothing Kielo Wrap Dress, and I'll insert a picture up here. I don't actually have this pattern yet. I was kind of hoping they were going to have a Black Friday sale. As of right now, when I'm filming this, they haven't had one, but it's not a big deal. I could just buy the pattern full price if I need to. But I've just seen so many beautiful versions of this dress on Instagram, and it looks really nice. I think there's something about this fabric that I do want to do some sort of like wrap detail. It just feels like something that can use some draping, I guess, the fabric does. So I think that all of my dress choices are kind of similar, and you'll see as we go. And also for this, I'm thinking for whatever I choose, I'm gonna do like a knee length-ish dress, because I do already have a couple of red dresses that are longer, like midi length. So I think I'd rather stick to something a little bit on the shorter side, and whatever I pick is gonna have long sleeves because I want to be able to wear this during the winter. If you watched my holiday ideas video, I'm not a fancy person. I don't have events to go to, so I'm not looking to make this like a party dress. I'm really looking to make it something that I could wear to the office or maybe out to dinner with my husband. So it doesn't have to be super fancy is the point. So yeah, a knee-length version of the Kielo Wrap Dress was my option number 1. Option number 2 is this older Butterick pattern. It's Butterick 6621, and I actually bought this dress pattern to make this one, but I'm not going to do it for this red dress. For the red dress, I was thinking about making the twist version, but with long sleeves. And I have owned dresses like this in the past. I think I've made a couple different ones from a different pattern, like way back in the day. And I just think that the red would lend itself really well to this twist detail. Let me show you the line drawings. It's just very pretty and simple, and I think with the long sleeve it would be comfortable to wear. So that's another option, is this twist dress. And then option number 3 is a Simplicity Wrap Dress. This is Simplicity 8735, And I would make the version, probably this one right here, but I was actually thinking for this dress, substituting in the these sleeves from the Little Lizard King Galena dress, because I absolutely love these sleeves. They're amazing. They have like this balloon shape and then they have a cuff. So imagine these sleeves put on this dress, and that was option number 3. So I could keep going. I honestly had like another like 5 more dresses that I was thinking about making, but I need to narrow it down. So I think from those 3, please let me know in the comments which one is your favorite and which one you think that I should make. I can't remember when the deadline is, but I have a couple weeks to sew it up, and it's a knit dress, so I don't think it'll be that hard to actually complete the project. But I need to just make up my mind and like cut it out so that I don't procrastinate anymore. I would really love to use up this fabric that's just been in the stash for such a long time and have a gorgeous red dress to wear for the holiday season. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you next time.